What happened in the Garden of Eden was more than an act of simple disobedience. It was a man representing all of humanity, choosing to break the law of God. Little did he know that one single act of defiance would infect the entire human race. Through that act, sin entered the world, and death came right behind it. From that moment on, death ruled, until the time of Moses. Through the law came the first chance to make a payment, a temporary covering that could hold back the weight of sin. And so the cycle began. Sin followed by sacrifice, over and over again. A pattern that seemed to have no end. But God had a plan. The blood of animals was never the final answer. It was only a shadow, a glimpse of what heaven had prepared. And then came a Friday on a hill called Golgotha, on that old rugged cross. The plan of heaven was revealed. The ultimate and final sacrifice stepped into the spotlight before heaven, hell, and earth to make the payment that would end all payment. And on that cross, the full debt of sin was covered. Jesus gave his life so that both the dead and the living could have a chance at eternal redemption. His blood was the currency, his scars were the evidence, and the cross was the final battleground. On that day, Satan was defeated. The breach between heaven and earth was restored, and the relationship between Creator and creation was made whole again. For when we were still without strength, in due time, Christ died for the ungodly. But God demonstrates his own love toward us, and that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Romans 5:6-10. His death was more than just an empty payment. It was a love note from heaven itself. It was to declare to a fallen and broken humanity that they still matter to God. Every breath you breathe matters. Every hair on your head matters. Your assignments matters. Your family, they matter. And your soul matters. God had chosen not to allow your mistakes to make him overlook you, but instead, like a shepherd attempting to reclaim a sheep that has gone astray, his love draws him to you. And he won't stop pursuing your life until he reaches you, and you know the magnitude of his love for you. You are too valuable for him to look another direction. Your life and purpose are too important to his heart for him to count you out. Allow him to welcome you back into his family and discover the greatness of his love toward your life, because you never stopped mattering to him, and you never will.